Oh yeah! Hello fellow bro tendrils. Good morning, afternoon, good evening, whatever part of the world you am watching this video. My name is Flair. Today we be playing Sakura Spirit. I've been told there are 3 games of this type of series, and this was suggested, and I don't know what's gonna happen, so don't ask me. By a friend of mine, and suggested by a friend of mine, and it's a visual novel, so it's gonna be lots of reading, not much gameplay, and if you guys like this type of stuff, let me know. Let us just rollbacks the game, forwards the game, advance through the game. Okay. I'm kind of confused. I'm a little scared of what I'm gonna find. Okay. I don't think. Cool. Let's just do this. Every person has a dream that they wish to pursue. Oh, I need to. Yet, as people grow up, they often come to realize the true dreams are nothing more than fairy tales. At least that's what people say. Then, what about those who do end up accomplishing their dreams? Are they merely incredibly lucky? Okay. Every man has a dream that he wants to accomplish. With the mouse right here. However, there is something really important that you should know, my boy. A real man doesn't give up on his dream. No matter what overwhelming challenges he might have faced. I still remember those foolish words my dad used to say, but despite their silly nature, I find myself inspired by them. Ever since I was a young child, I have been interested in martial arts. Good for you. It didn't matter whether I watched a match on television or read a manga about some heroic martial artist. It always has been my dream to become a martial artist one day. Of course, it was a bit childish of me to think that I could become a hero simply by learning martial arts. Even though I already understood the superheroes were nothing more than figments of my imagination, I still had a desire to use my strength for the sake of others. My name is, Guishiki-kin Takaharu, a 17-year-old rising judo star, and no, that's not me bragging. Okay, he's really going for this. Jeez, I'm actually about to take part in the tournament in 2 weeks from now. That could make a break for my career in international level. Of course, I was excited about the opportunity to finally accomplish my dreams and represent my country as a sport that I loved. But the same excitement also made me feel incredibly nervous. I bet, man. This type of stuff, it's no joke. You need a lot of confidence. And while those worrisome thoughts haunted my mind, a familiar voice resounded from outside the window. Oi, Taka-chan, get your butt in gear. Okay, I'll be right there, Kayomi. Who's Kayomi? Not wanting to keep Kayomi waiting, I quickly dashed toward the front door to let her in, not even realizing that I was still in my pajamas. Hold on a second, Kayomi. Gotta grab my shoes before we head off to school. You're gonna go to school with BJ's on. Really, I never realized our school had a strict uniform or sleepwear policy. Nice jammies, by the way. Did you borrow them from your mom? God damn it. She knows. I'm assuming it's a she. Okay. For a moment, my eyes drifted downwards, noticing that I was indeed wearing my pajamas. I let out a groan of annoyance, and I marched back towards my room. We're gonna be late. Wow, there's nothing wrong with my jammies. The Golden Knight is famous comic book in the West. Besides, not everyone prefers to sleep naked like you. Okay. Following those words, I started stripping out of my clothes, not particularly minding the presence of a girl behind me. Oh, it is a woman. Okay. Oh, okay. that only happened once. You know very well it was a super hot that night. And geez, warn me before you strip naked in front of me, you idiots. You didn't even mind it when we were little. Maybe you wanted to turn around instead. Oh boy, no, stop, don't make me kick your ass. Oh Jesus. Alright then, vicious. I decided I had teased her enough and quickly pulled out of my pants, proceeding with the remaining few items of clothing before I was suitably dressed for school. Besides, I had a reason for being so distracted. You've been distracting me a lot lately. What's going on in that hollow skull of yours? It's that upcoming match. I have no idea how anyone can remain calm when an international career is at stake. No shit, that must be very intense to prep up for. I wouldn't be surprised if I had made up enough doomsday scenarios to fill up the apocalypse genre. God, why couldn't I do that? Alright, the judo thing. I'm sure you do fine. I've seen some of your matches and you kick butt. And of course, if you're really worried, you could always pray. Pray? What? You don't tell me you don't know. It's one of the school's legends. Apparently there are some shrines out in the forest that if you pray to it, brings you good luck. Oh, I already know where this is going, I guess. Alright. Each Karawa-san said that his sister prayed to it the night before her exam, and she got a perfect score. Interesting. A shrine that is said to bring you good luck sounds like a bogus to me, but at the point I'm willing to try anything, I guess. I can't read this name, man. Ichiro-san about the location. I'm not exactly in the mood to get lost in the forest and end up at a modern day Tyson. Well, whatever. If you do go looking, at least send me a message to let me know. And will you hurry up? We're going to be late again. A hero is never too early, nor are they too late. They arrive precisely when they are needed. Oh Jesus! But for the sake of avoiding detention, let's hurry. That's a wizard, not a hero genius. How can one person be such a sports nerd and such a geek in the same time? Do tell. Let's not forget the Casanova and the Man of the Year candidate bits. They're important details. What? I doubt you qualify for either one of them, Pajama Boy. Anyway, let us boldly go where everyone has gone before. To school. Nerd. Several hours later. This is interesting. Triple dots. More dots. I don't know how many dots are in that. I'm assuming like 8 to 10. Later that day, I finally got a chance to talk to my classmate about the location of the shrine that Kayomi had mentioned earlier. Gym was the last thing on the schedule for today, so once people got ready to go home, I approached the guy. Hey, Ichikawa, there we go. Is it true that your sister discovered some shrine and it is said to bring you good luck? Oh, let me guess. You want to date her? Well, even though I have to admit that she's very attractive, I'm afraid that she's already going out with someone. No, it's not like that. Not to mention you're not her type. Jesus, okay, shut me down, why don't you? Even if it was that, I already got my hands full dealing with Kaiomi. Okay, you can keep your sister to yourself. Joke aside, I'm more interested in shrine. Excuse me. Did she mention where she found it? I didn't know there was anything near the forest aside from the dojo. Oh well, she said something about it being near a river and quite high up. To be honest, I wasn't paying too much attention when she was going on about it. Yeah, I wouldn't either. That's kind of weird. I mean, she was wearing this top and it was tight and of course. Stop, Susie. Oh, seriously, I did not need to hear the details, and I doubt anyone else is interested. So, do you know anyone who might have heard about the shrine? Aren't they related, though? That's kind of weird, man. Fucking Japan, man. Are you guys talking about the lucky shrine out in the forest? Oh, the one and only. According to Ichikawa's sister, there's supposed to be one near the river. I don't know about that, but there's a fairy girl at the Sakura dojo who knows more about it. What? Wait, are you talking about Arita-sama? About this tall, ridiculously strong, and super scary? That's the one. Oh, in that case, I believe I can still be of help. Hero Con, I know where that place is. Of course you do. We both do. You just want to tag along, don't you? I don't think Ara Senpai will appreciate you visiting her with your usual tricks in mind. Do I need to remind you what happened last time when you tried to peek at her after finished practice? Blood, sweat, tears. Oh man. Shut up, I don't need to peep on the ladies. That's slender, you know. Yes. I should sue you. I would never look upon our real son's glorious body in the state of TV. Oh, beautiful. Oh, so you haven't even seen her naked yet? Wow. I've seen a bit of a side boob, but the whole I found it really lit to get a good view of. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Someone called the cops. Ichikawa, the peepee Tom, has confessed. Playfully patted Ichikawa's soda as I turned around and grabbed my bag in the process and prepared to leave. Thanks for the tip, Ichikawa. I'll let the judge know. Excuse me, you were the most helpful during the interrogation. This is unfair. I was... God, man. I won't say another word until I speak with my lawyer. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna stop it pretty much here. I don't have any much time for today, but yeah, if you guys like this type of stuff, I mean, it's pretty much just clicking and reading and I think choice making too. I'm not sure. I haven't got to that point yet, but you know what to do. Give it a like, favorite, and yes, once again, if you guys like this type of stuff, suggest more and all that, then yeah, I'll do it. Keep it safe. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Flavors out, peace out, explosion.